What is up, everybody? That Haunted Hero. Yeah, I'm here, and I'm here with a very special guest. If you saw my previous video, you know him. He's known as zZToastie, and say hello.
What's going on, guys?
That is the man, zZToastie, and you're actually looking at some of his very own gameplay here on Call of Duty Black Ops. The map is Summit. And what was your final score at the end of this? Do you remember?
I think it was a 34-8.
Yeah, something.
38-8.
30. I think it was 38-8. I believe you told me that earlier.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive gameplay, I gotta say. He was using the AK-47 with the snowy kind of camo on it, which is very nice. I like that weapon. But anyway, what we're gonna be talking about in this gameplay commentary is what kind of classes we like to use for our weapons and perks and equipment and all that. So I guess I'll go first, and kind of go with what I go through. Now, when it comes to me with my my first person shooter gaming and all that, I'm kind of new to Xbox, and I've only been really playing for maybe less than a year, on and off. There was a point where I was playing for a few months straight. I got semi-decent. Then I took like a 3 or 4 month break, and it definitely screwed me up. I just started playing again a little bit a while ago, like maybe a week or two ago, and I really suck at it. But now most people in the game always run to the FAMAS, the Galil, the AK-47, or the AK-74U, which I notice. I definitely. I used to favor the AK-74U a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it's great all around. It's great as almost an assault rifle and SMG kind of put together. Would you agree?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty good gun. I remember even Woody's gamertag when he was first talking about Black Ops when it first came out. That was actually his favorite weapon, I believe, for the first week or two that he really enjoyed.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, but
now it shoots marshmallows now because they patched it.
Oh, did they really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
what happened?
They patched the game a few months ago to where the AK-74U is not powerful anymore unless you use rapid fire.
Really? I actually didn't know that. So pretty much what I use as an average setup, right now I use the Galil. What I do with the Galil is I usually put a suppressor. I'll use Warlord, the Warlord perk, and I'll put suppressor, and I'll use like the red dot sight, and I'll change it a little bit to my liking. And then sometimes if I feel like having my like changing the perks around, I'll leave it where I just have the the red dot sight. I like to change it around, but generally I like to use the Galil. Every now and then I'll use the FAMAS, possibly sometimes the AUG, but I tend to stay, with the assault rifles because they're pretty much universal within many of the games. They're going to play a lot of the maps. So I tend to lean more towards the assault rifles, but when I first started, I was leaning more towards the SMGs, like the AK-47, not the AK-47, the AK-74U. I always say that. The AK-74U, I was using the Scorpion. I was using dual Scorpions a little bit. I kind of like that. I was using, what else was I using? I was using the, jeez, what the hell's that called? The Spectre, whatever the thing's called, I forget what it is, and I was going in and out using that, but pretty much now the assault rifles are what I pretty much stay to, and I use a lot of the time I'll try and use sleight of hand or Warlord, Marathon. I try to stay away from second chance because I absolutely hate when other people use second chance, and then it just destroys your kill streaks, and it's just not fair. I believe in Modern Warfare 3, I think they said that they're going to possibly be bringing that back, which I'm not really too thrilled about.
Second chance?
Yeah, I think they are, from what I heard.
Actually, Robert Bowling confirmed that there's not going to be second chance in multiplayer.
Oh, never mind. Oh, wait, I heard it for survival mode or something like that.
Yeah, survival mode, but that's a different thing. That's like Spec Ops.
Okay, so that's just kind of like single-player kind of stuff, offline?
That's actually like two-player. It's kind of like zombies, except you only have two people, and you have to fight off a bunch of soldiers.
Okay.
We went really off topic. We're like talking about Modern Warfare 3 now.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to do that. So, yeah, pretty much that I like to use assault rifles, and for kill streaks, I guess I change it up. I suck at getting kill streaks, so I kind of keep the lower ones, like Spy Plane, Sam Turret, Care Package, the what the hell's the turret called? The
Sentry gun.
Sentry gun. Yeah, I use that, or the attack helicopter. But yeah, me getting a chopper gunner, I absolutely suck. So I barely can ever get the 8 or 9 kill streak. And dogs are just forget about it. I can never get 10 or 11. It's very, 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 very rare. But anyway, enough about me. You guys heard everything I had to say. Toasty, what kind of stuff do you like to use?
Mostly now I'm really favoring the AK-47. I used to love the G11. Well, when the game like first came out, I got to 50th. Not 50th. I got to 50.
First prestige.
50.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I loved using the G11. And then like it became like a marshmallow gun. Like I had to kill him with like 2 or 3. It kind of felt like the M16 with a different sight. So I prestige again, and then the Commando became my favorite.
Oh
now
yeah.
now it's still my favorite a little bit, but it's not my most favorite. Now my most favorite is the AK-47.
Yeah, I could. Well, you could definitely prove that. You got the suppressor on that. I'm guessing right here.
In this game, no, I don't. Not in this one, but I use the suppressor a lot.
Oh, maybe I just have my volume down really low. It sounded like you had a suppressor on there. Actually, no. Yeah, you're right. You don't. But yeah. So, what else? What else do you usually like to use, like kill streaks and equipment and all that stuff?
Kill streaks, I kind of am the same, like the thing with you, where you can't get high kill streaks. I can't either. But I stay like with spy plane, counter spy plane, and blackbird. Like I occasionally get a blackbird. I don't get it like every game. I get it every few, like 5 or 6 games maybe.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not really that easy trying to keep a kill streak up, especially like on a 6 kill streak when you're trying to get the blackbird. Because when you think about it, then you get messed up and then you die. That's the thing with me. So,
yeah. You know what one of the worst feelings is when you build up like a nice kill streak, even if it's like 4 or 5 or whatever, and you're like, all right, I need 1 more kill to get this next, this next kill streak, and then boom, someone comes up from behind you and like knifes you or something.
Yeah,
it's like the worst feeling, It really makes me jealous when I watch people like XJaws and White Boy, and they're just getting, chopper gunners. Yeah, they're just getting blackbirds and chopper gunners and dogs, and it's just like no problem.
They look easy and stuff.
They do make it look easy. Like, the funny thing is, you would think by watching other commentators like just play that you're gonna get better. The funny thing is, they probably played like 30 games straight, and then they finally got one really good one. You know, that's usually what it comes down to. But that's the end of this commentary. We've been talking up a storm. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Go subscribe to zZToastie. His link is in the description. And anything else you want to say?
Well, not really. Just everyone have fun and don't worry about the video game that much.
There you go. All right. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Later.